Niggas talking like y'all like that, boy, y'all bet them bitches. We bet on them, we on them clicks. We the street niggas. Ain't need bucks. Trying people, niggas, I ain't gonna lie. We done been the V's. I'm the reaper, nigga. All my niggas stack that's on the SS. We got some. I've been in the no 10, no, no telling. I got room. You with me, he got the chop. He try next one. We ain't make it to that drop. I took room, we get the next one. Yeah, the next drop. Smoke a little O. He fucked up my tag. I asked, bro. He got a V. This ain't the best. New 23, you sleep on it. Put it to the tag. Fucked up the drill. We bumped too early. Cause I getting back. We up on the 7. Why do you even think they can talk like that? Tree 5 got a shit bag. We can work it today. We took the system. I know why I'm popping the machine. We got fall like this, son. We put it up, promote the violence. Reason for the head test. She got wicked. You pillow talk to bitches. And before you slime me out, you know I've been on fucking labels right now. I'm back independent. And I ran me up some digit. Highest bidder can get the place we want me. Flip it, so back.
Sit down. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance.
Let's go, man.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical event. And it's the King, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters. Terrence Bud. So much hype surrounds. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice straight. Nice counter shot. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, three clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realise that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed.
Bitch, sit down.
I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see.
The kid. Dance up.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Khan. And there's the bell to start round 2. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. Missing with the hook. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above these, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kick.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. That right hook catching air. Missed with that jab. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Can't find a home with that jab. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan. And there's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. to miss with that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, and you've got to be confident.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Bombs away. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan. There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart, pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Output. Thought there might be more action here. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. This is a high-octane battle. just missed. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that. Here we go, it's round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Good counter punch. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. He misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't score with that uppercut. Punch caught him clean. Jab misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last. There's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That's another scoring shot. Forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Caution being thrown to the wind. Hook misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
All the girls might step in the ring and swing left, right, man said get ping. Can't say a thing. What pin we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right.